So here's how far we got so far. Here's how far I got so far in the back room. That's why it's taking me so long, because it's just me. But it opens up the room quite a bit. Makes it a little more light. There's the fireplace out there through that door. But so what I did, I started with the top. I put the top metal frame in there. See, the ceiling's not too bad. Pretty happy about that. But we got the top metal framing up there. And I got this side. Well, then I went to the bottom. And you can see with the brickwork down there wasn't done too well. And there's a opening space for the wine. And over here I had to put a double piece of wood to make up for the space. I didn't build it too well, but I put a piece of wood down there with some like a styrofoam backing so it won't rot from the moisture from the bricks. And then I put the metal piece on top. Here's a better look at that. Here's a big gap I got here. I have to do something about that, but that's for the floor. Right now I'm working on the wall. And then I just finished this piece here, side piece. That was one piece, so that was good. The top and the bottom are actually two pieces. I had to put together because it's quite a long room, but so it's going good, it's going slow. Everything's pretty even with using laser. Now I'm going to start putting up these vertical pieces. Hopefully I'll get a couple of those up today, and then maybe I get some wood up today. And we can start to get a look at how this is going to look. And once I get so I got all the wood in here, so I kind of use this now, so then I can put the floor down. So that's just going to take a little time. But once I clear this wood up, that wood on the farthest from me, that's going to be for the wall. So once I get that up, it clears up most of the floor space, so then it'll be easy to clean up and then put down my floor. But that's it. That's how we're doing. Pretty good. It's slow, but it's going. So here's what we got. One day's work. I got the majority of the frame up. Of course, I wasn't working on this consistently all day. I had other things to do, cooking food and cutting wood, blah, blah, blah. But that's about 87% done. This is going to be the doorway here. And I think I'm going to put like a sliding door, but haven't found the mechanism yet. So that's going to wait. Possibly could put one more stud in there, but I'm going to wait on that. Today, started putting up the wood pieces. This is the back side. Got two pieces up already. That's going pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully I'll get most of this wall up today with the wood also. It's sunny out today, so I might not work on this all day, but because I have to go out in the yard and do some work. But that's it. That's the update. Got most of the studs in. Starting the wood panels going up now. Here is the progress so far of the back room. Here's the plastic actually I bought for the flooring, which I'll show you a little bit later. But so I got pretty good progress. I'm basically stopped here for a couple reasons. One is I ran out of wood, which is why it's very difficult to build a house out in the woods in 30 days by yourself. So I'm gonna have I need to get a little more wood, but also bigger problem is I'm gonna put a sliding door in here, like a pocket door. And I bought the mechanism at the store, but the actual sliding track was bent up, wouldn't work, so I'm kind of waiting for that to come in. They had to order it, so that takes time. But it's actually pretty much done on this is the other side of the room. Let's go to the front side. It'll be a little bit dark. Maybe not too dark. Got some light coming through the window. But this is the inside the room itself. So you got the wood ceilings, very rustic. Got the wood wall here. And just a little bit of space left. There's the floor. It's concrete. What I got is this kind of a vapor water barrier. It's got little divots in it, so the moisture can't come up into the, I'm gonna have a wood floor in here, so I want to keep the wood off the cement, keep the moisture down. Actually, this wall too is a little bit off the cement. So last time they had the drywall right on the cement, and the moisture went up and it ruined the drywall also. It's another reason I took it down. But that's it. Got it pretty much done. I'm just gonna, I gotta roll out this plastic. I gotta cut a little piece to fit on the edge here. That will be done. Then I'll install the flooring, which is basically a floating wood. We'll show that in a little bit. I don't think you need to see me cutting this plastic, but that's what I'm gonna do probably tonight. Have this plastic done, and the board's not too much to see. Maybe I'll video it, but it's just putting the boards in here. They're all tongue and groove, so they fit together. It's just gonna be temporary because I still gotta do something with these walls. And some of this plaster is quite loose, so I gotta take that down. I don't know what I'm gonna do, replaster it, or I don't want to make this whole room just wood. And this wall too. There was a window there, it looks like, before. So I got to figure out something with that. I got some time. I could actually put the floor in, get this wall done, make this room actually basically finished. I'm not going to put in a ceiling light because that's actually bad for your health. I'm going to have a lamp like this on the side. That's a little bit better for your brain. And that's going to be basically the majority of the room. Just getting a bed in here. Maybe some type of furniture. It's going to be a small room, but a little under the bed storage. But that's it. That's the update. Got the wall. That's basically done. I'm missing a couple pieces of board to put up there and make the wall. I got 3 pieces of wood for the door there, the long ones. And I need about 7, so I need 4 of those. And I need about 10 more pieces of wood, I think, to finish it up. But that's it. It takes a little bit of time, but not too shabby, I must say. I might put a board up there to kind of hide those screws, but not such a big deal. We'll see what happens. That's it. That's the update. Thanks for watching. So what I'm going to do, then I'll make a piece big enough for my, let me see if you can see me, big enough for the room, but they make it long enough, but not wide enough. So I got another piece, which I'm going to cut. It's quite simple to do. I'm just going to measure the width I need. And that's about, what, 45 centimeters. And then what I'm going to do is, I don't want to step on it because it's plastic and it has little bubbles in it. You don't want them to bend because it kind of defeats the purpose of having it. So now I'll roll it out of the width that I have. Measured again, just to be sure. See, actually it's less over here. Make sure that against the wall. So that's about 44. That's okay because you can trim it. You don't want it too thin in one area and too wide in the other area. So now I'll show you how to cut it. All right, so here's the plastic. It's not too difficult to cut. Just difficult to roll in place. So what I'm going to do is just measure out about 45. Now it's a little dark in here, but measure out 45 centimeters. And that's about right there. Beautiful, right between the bowls. So just ordinary pair of scissors, not very thick plastic. You just cut it. Cuts very simple, very easily. So there it is, very simple. Cut your piece of plastic the size you need. Easy as that. I'll roll it out, I'll measure again, cut another piece. Now I should have the whole room finished.